I can't come by. Valiant 338 says maybe later. Gabriel
Alright.
Yonut says hello.
Hey Gabriel, what's up, buddy? Ce-ai face?
Gabriel Yonut says bind smiley face.
Bine, bine. Let's see this Vegas, where I'm very fuck. My teammate is, I'm 28, he's 19, so he do 132.1, I'm 132.2. Oh, this is just 1/10 and 10 places.
Gabriel Yonut says it's a pretty tough circuit in Vegas.
Yeah. I'll try now the two different setups.
BGR Cold Steel says Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Look, you're 132.1, I'm 132.2, and we have 10 places difference in my friends list. La, la, la.
BGR Cold Steel says amazing.
What the friends I have. Fast. Look
Ivo
for
Ivanov says you Atmos.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Ivo, what's
Gabriel
up, buddy?
Yonut says you had a
Felix,
pretty
merci,
good time.
Merci.
Ivo Ivanov says Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah.
Phoenix
Thursday.
says Slabasi.
Slavaci? Phoenix. Što Slovaci? A to aligatora. A ej, a ko smere samo ime tvoje? To sa aligator mogu, fala. Къде си ти? Я да те видя. Къде си? Я? Алигатора. Алигатор. Не го виждам тук. Вегас. Няма алигатор.
Phoenix says NQM Amy.
Къде си, бе, Феникс? Няма та. Няма Феникс тук.
Phoenix says Niamami.
Няма та ми, не си го карал. Alright, so let's check this setup.
Phoenix says Pesha AAM.
Пеша си.
Phoenix says Sam.
Какво беше сега на това Вегас? Напомпени ли и изпуснати ли? Май напомпени трябваше, че ни загряват.
Ivo Ivanov says Vegas is shit. Phoenix says Pompey Wee.
Чакай, трябва да е на тъмно. Нали така? Sunset от Dusk.
Phoenix says Nay-wee. Gabriel Yonut says I also started playing with the Logitech G29 steering wheel today and I'm trying to get by. Ivo Ivanov says I drove it one time only and it was on time trial 2 laps. Phoenix says Dino F125.
Нали съм F125?
Phoenix says Vremeto EE. Gabriel Yonut says this evening he goes on this circuit.
Nice.
Phoenix says Die Pausa.
Що? Нали дадах? Сега съм на Дъск. Ето, на дъск.
Phoenix says OTD na vremeto.
Тук съм. На дъск, нали?
Phoenix says OAT na diasno.
Midnight. Down.
Phoenix says nay.
Ми кое? Down.
Phoenix says divide. Gabriel Yonut says Haas is looking good this year.
Haas is very good, yeah. The liver also is very nice to Haas.
Phoenix says na liabosia.
Са наляво. Дъск.
Gabriel Yonut says yes, livery is one of the best.
Very nice.
Phoenix says kachimi. Ivo Ivanov says midnight.
Midnight, нали?
Almos Rudolph says who is your fav F1 driver? Phoenix says kachimi.
Къде да те кача, бе? My favorite is Kimi Raikkonen, Alonso, Vettel, Charles.
Phoenix says tuka na jama ii. Phoenix says off.
Нищо не
Gabriel
разбирам,
Yonut
Phoenix.
says you don't like Hamilton.
No, I'm not
Almos
fan of
Rudolph says in the Fav 2025 Roki.
Rocky, Хаджар.
Phoenix says
Hajar is
Abe
my
Dal
from last
Sam
year.
Zayavkai.
Ти заявка е, братле. Къде го виждам? Аз не виждам.
Gabriel Yonut says
Uh-huh.
yes Hadjar.
Multigest,
Ivo
multigest.
Ivanov says Atmos you can't say that about Hamilton.
Дай пак. Аха. Къде си, бе?
Слушай, бе.
Кажи. Слушам те.
Слушай сега, иди пак на времето.
Дай.
Gabriel Yonut says but do you like Verstappen?
No, I don't like Verstappen. Тей, на времето съм.
Така. Давай сега отдолу там, където пише
Gabriel Yonut
Midnight.
says okay smiley face.
Не карай на това. Давай наляво. Наляво. Дай. Давай. 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 На това ще играеш.
Кажи, че има официално, бе.
Gabriel Yonut says device smiley face.
Мишки, до кога ще уча, бе?
Ай, няма да караш, бе.
На това ще карате винаги, няма ми правите Midnight.
Аз не знаех, че има официално, бе, човек.
Ми разглеждай ги малко
Какво
нещата.
ще гледам, си губя времето.
Аз само на това
Не знаеш,
карам.
че аз не съм такова, не съм хакер. Код има и това е.
Айде, успех.
Ай, мерси.
Ivo Ivanov says the official is gonna be midnight. Phoenix says Mishki.
But midnight is, I don't think.
Ivo Ivanov says it's same shit.
Same shit. Добре, 30. Васия ни каза за гумите.
Ivo
нищо друго не
Ivanov
са
says
състезания.
haha
Ти
yeah.
трябва да си.
Phoenix says official is a like race.
Yeah, midnight. The race is not in midnight. Actually. Дай, Александър.
Phoenix says BD guy.
Да са на помпани, карат. Не загряват, да виж повече.
Phoenix says da.
Ясно. Чакай да се
Gabriel
припомня малко.
Yonut says, did you see that Verstappen will be at the 24-hour race at the Nürburgring?
Но. Ай, Зави! Did I want to turn?
Gabriel Yonut says yes with a Mercedes.
Oh, nice.
GAB40 says za koi si tosi sezon.
Не завива.
Gabriel
Ferrari
Yonut says ha 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 smiley face. Ivo Ivanov says
За Ferrari
Atmos,
съм.
what are you doing?
I don't know.
Phoenix says Gumati.
Гумити, какво гумити? Напомпани са. Имаше нещо, като трябваше да се изнеса някъде.
Phoenix says nay saw.
Що не завива тази кола, бе? Напомпани са, бе, брат. Look. Е full pressure. Look. То тук няма значение.
Ivo Ivanov says maybe you need to use the brake. Phoenix says Zad Nighty.
Заради задници да ни завивам, ле. Я да видим. Но, брейк, но.
Phoenix says Krilata Kolko saw.
Крилата са 1-0.
Mirist 3 says Dober Vetcher.
Добър вечер. Здрасти. Здрасти, здрасти.
Phoenix says na po niska pradavka. Mr. Aura says Las Vegas.
Зави. Пак загуби, гледай колко загуби.
Gabriel Yonut says now nice turn. Ivo Ivanov says this turn is not your best.
No. Definitely. This also.
Phoenix says Krilla 1/1. Gabriel
No,
Yonut
no.
says bruh.
Но няма да ме минават на правата. Трябва да го покара малко това сетъп и ще пробвам да го. Ден дали ще се доближава.
Ivo Ivanov says Naprau 0/0.
Бе, аз те си мисля, че там.
Phoenix says Vizami na Perito.
Ще го пробвам и неговия.
Phoenix says ne sta TOQ. Phoenix says Toyamahai.
Много изостана.
Phoenix says Mahai.
Какво да махам, бе? Чакай, бе. Чакай да му дам шанс.
Gabriel Yonut says Kak C smiley face.
Добре съм.
Phoenix says Niyama Shans. Ivo Ivanov says Alligator a Netterpaliv.
Първи сектор трябва да оправя.
Mirist 3 says Taka se pravi e ne po ulisite bravo. Ivo Ivanov says Las Vegas is not your best track I can see. Gabriel Yonut says do you want to make 10k like?
Yeah, possible. First sectors. Let's try another sector.
Gabriel Yonut says okay.
Have some program like how to click.
Ivo Ivanov says I don't like this track.
Okay, so let me check something.
Gabriel Yonut says I'm looking for an auto-click program but I can't find a free one.
Maybe it's, I don't know, I didn't check.
Mirist3 says is such setup very expensive.
This is turning. Yeah, it's turning. Thank you. Thank you, Miro. It's late. But this setup is, I feel my area is not very good. Actually, I didn't feel my area. It's ay.
Gabriel Yonut says aggressive with car smiley face.
Yeah, it's my rear is here is turning, but
Gabriel Yonut says if you brake a little, doesn't it help? At turn 2.
no, I will lose it.
Gabriel Yonut says okay. Okay, I'll try another ones.
What's it about? Should drive here. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
Gabriel Yonut says Spa is a nice circuit.
Yeah, Spy, I love it. No, it's not this. Okay.
Gabriel Yonut says nice.
Yeah.
Gabriel Yonut
no,
says
no.
no nice smiley face.
al dracu toga race. Much over the curbs.
Svetlin Zamarski says hello smiley face.
Эй, здравствуйте, Светлин. Здравствуйте. Добре, няма да си губя времето повече тук. Чакай да видим сега. 1, 5.
Boyan says Zdrasti.
Здрасти, Боян, здрасти.
Boyan says DNES Koa Karame.
Вегас. Днеска сме в Вегас.
Boyan says Gadost.
Да. Добре.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Dober Večer.
Здрасти, добър вечер, Велизар. Как е?
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Dobre.
Супер. Супер.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Lahim na Divana. Sivak Arun
Okay.
says hello Atmos.
Hey, Sevak, hello, buddy. Long time no see you. Oh, we see each other.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Pusnal Sam Galemik da Iger.
Еми, нека да разцъква. Формула играе ли?
Gabriel Yonut says I would have liked to go in and play too, but I can't handle it with the traction off.
От Мириам.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Gor Dolu.
Супер. I put some.
Sivak Arun says how are you?
I'm good, Sevak. I'm good. Thank you, buddy. How are you? Just a bit practice.
Gabriel Yonut says play with medium is okay?
Yeah.
Sivak Arun says do you watch Australia GP?
Yeah, I watch.
Gabriel
Very
Yonut
nice.
says you start.
I do practice. Actually, I'll do only 60 minutes. Just circle. I'll do the race.
Gabriel Yonut says okay.
Medium.
Sivak
medium.
Arun says are you happy for the GP?
Yeah. Gabriel, if you want, you can join. If you want. But I'll do only, race pace, no race.
Gabriel Yonut says play with controller or wheel.
You?
Gabriel Yonut says yes me.
It's up to you. I don't know. Let me see in my notebook what I.
Gabriel Yonut says with steering wheel.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
So hard 14, medium 11 laps. So let's check. Well, 51 for 51, 52, 26 laps. Okay.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Alright.
Gabriel Yonut says well, when will I be able to come in?
Now. I have you. I think I have you in front. Yeah? How is your...
Gabriel Yonut says no friend with you.
No friend. Okay, so tell me your...
Joshua Guinea 2011 says hi.
Hello.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Shiidi vam da vizima papkata. Boyan says Ako ne sum ti kasvil manalik den mi haknaha e hakunta. Vilazar Bratoyevsky says haha. Gabriel Yonut says wait 1 minute to start my PS.
Okay.
Joshua
Hey,
Guinea
Joshua.
2011
I'm good,
says
buddy.
how are you?
I'm good, Joshua. Thank you so much. So in this case, Gabriel, you shoot at me, buddy.
Lander Bluff says hello.
Hello, Lander. I'll write here my AI ID.
Gabriel Yonut says my name on PS is Sebi Buse or Sebi Boss 10.
PS or you're in PlayStation, yeah?
Boyan says BGR underscore Atmos. Gabriel Yonut says yes PS.
Can you add me?
BGR
This is-
Atmos
this is my-
F1 says BGR underscore
Send me
Atmos.
request.
Gabriel Yonut says okay.
Thank you, Boyan. Thank you. You're a legend.
Gabriel Yonut says you don't have photo? Joshua
have-
Guinea
I have.
2011 says hi.
Hello, hello.
Gabriel Yonut
Joshua.
says at profile?
Yes, I have picture. You see here, this is my picture here.
User says Kolko Struva Posoben Simulator.
Ами около 1400 евро. Как ще пробвам аз? Ако чуя аудио.
Gabriel Yonut says I found you. It shows me that you are online and that you play F1 but the picture doesn't appear.
Okay, so did you send me
Joshua
the friend
Guinea
request?
2011 says 67.
7. Send me friend request. Okay,
Gabriel Yonut says yes.
accept. So I'll add you now on the game. Do you know how to?
Gabriel Yonut says thanks bro.
No problem. buddy.
Gabriel Yonut says you are the best.
No problem. Why I don't see you? Are you online? Yeah.
Gabriel Yonut says now I join F1. Gabriel Yonut says yes.
Yeah, but why I didn't see you? I accept and I didn't see. This is so weird.
Gabriel Yonut says him.
No, I didn't see you. So weird. It's happened a few times that
Gabriel Yonut says wait.
put your profile online. Okay. Invite to the game. Good. Are you in? You know how to take the control? You can join? Okay, so I go on the track just to check this medium.
Gabriel Yonut says now I'm back on the game.
That's why I didn't see that.
Ivo Ivanov says is Las Vegas in the league. Gabriel Yonut says joining session. Gabriel
Yeah,
Yonut
in
says
Thursday,
yes.
This league when I
Gabriel Yonut says
do
I
on
join.
Thursday. All right. Okay, I go in.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Also, we join in PGR Sunday. For the next season, we'll do Sunday with Cold Steel. So Tuesday and Sunday and Thursday. So we'll be 3 leagues. Busy weeks.
Ivo Ivanov says I am waiting for F126 haha.
June.
Gabriel
June.
Yonut says for me is spectator mode.
Yeah, spectator mode, and then go to the options and see take control, and you can take control of some of the bots.
Gabriel Yonut says aha okay.
Yeah. When you're already here on the game, they have on the right side they have something, and there you can see the options take control. Just choose some of the bots, and then take control. Sofia is not full gas.
Gabriel Yonut says I don't know how to lead, not just sit by.
Did you take control of the bot?
Gabriel Yonut says I don't know how to drive, I am in spectator mode skeptical smiley face.
But you should take control. It's very easy.
Amar says, how do you get this sound on the car? How to do it?
The sound? It's normal sound. I didn't do nothing. It's the normal sound. Two laps, 15%. Much.
Gabriel Yonut says, I don't know how to take control. Fantastic.
Go somewhere with the triangle and go to
Vilazar
the sum of
Bratoyevsky
the
says, Tobias, go PR.
Не го правиш, да. Go to some bot to watch, and then on the right side you can have some options, and then you have take control. It's somewhere there. It's super easy. But I cannot show you because now I am already in.
D. Gajanikov says, OT Kolko Godini say Zanimavash S Sim Racing. Vilazar Bratoyevsky says, Vachera Samo Sis Eden Box.
Да, един бокс. На Мексико един бокс? Оле. Не. Там са два.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says, Da.
Не, два бокса задължително. Въпреки, че вторник е възможно някой да се пробват с един бокс. Ще е интересно да видим. Ама аз не бих рискувал. Много са пазара. Тя вече ни завива, бе. Четвърта от колко.
Gabriel Yonut says in the right is, Hi Dewey, spectator mode or camera type.
Do spectator mode.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky
Do
says,
spectator mode.
Zakink as Tiark Babashi na 14 as Vleza Chak na 17.
And then spectator mode, go to some bots, and then you should have some options to take control.
Gabriel Yonut says yes.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We
14
monitor
с
carcass temperature
medium.
and surface temperature,
Много са
and you'll get the
пазара.
best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend
In
to
a medium,
fluctuate
medium,
faster, so
medium.
Vilazar
try to set up with the
Bratoyevsky
data
says,
open and get a
Loshoche
feel for
ne
how to
moga
control
da
them.
karam.
Ще се научиш, бе, брат. Те не мисля, че не може.
Gabriel Yonut says yes, it says take control, but it doesn't let me.
You should. It's so weird. You should take control.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Anash SHQH da V is Nanadam.
Да.
Gabriel Yonut says wait, I know why DOS and T work. Vilazar Bratoyevsky says back bishi po dobre nami zatvorit.
Ej,
Vilazar
Все по-добре ще става,
Bratoyevsky
брат.
says sis Eden one lap.
По-добре ще става. Всеки път. Ай така, като повтаряме пистите няколко дена.
Amar says what's your opinion on the new electric F1 cars?
Thank you for following. Thank you.
IG73 Mot C says I got Lego Ferrari SF24 today, I am so happy.
Nice.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Zanachi Ima Fida.
Има.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says OT Edinik box. Amar says what's your opinion on the new electric F1 cars?
I'm fine. They look fine. I don't know. For now, let's see the next. First race, I like it. Some fighting in the beginning.
IG73 Mot C says they slow but they okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, this is just the first year of the new era, you know. So they will getting better and better for sure. Whoa!
IG73 Mot C says the battery is just too weak, man.
Yeah.
Amar says the battery goes to 0 in only 3 seconds.
Huh. But the recharge also is fast, so.
IG73 Mot C says that's sad. Gabriel Yonut says it won't let me choose the driver and the team.
Something happened. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, buddy. But how many laps I need to do with this medium? Because it's super slidey.
Gabriel Yonut says will you also do qualifications?
No. I'll do only 16 minutes.
Amar says did you see Hulkenberg recharge lap, the battery drained very fast.
Yeah. Audi is very good actually. I can wait there, go to the top, you know, because I think next years they will do better and better. Even now, the first year, they already top 10.
IG73 Mot C says Antonelli will have maybe a very good season.
Maybe, yes.
Amar says you the only one who talks to the chat and read the whole comments.
I try my best.
IG73 Mot C says in 2028 he could fight for the championship with a good car.
Possible, yeah.
Amar says Mercedes figured it out, they getting better finishes.
Oh yeah, Mercedes is favorites for this season. My opinion. For now. Okay. From the first race, what I see, they're favorite. lap number 8. I have 49.51 career, so this car is easy. Ciao, ciao.
Tanda Chalupni says HII Atmos. How are you?
Hey, Chalupni. I'm good, buddy. Thank you so much. Just spiking with the car in this track. How are you?
IG says, where are you from?
I'm from Bulgaria.
Gabriel Yonut says, are you still playing after this practice?
No. I will finish after this practice. Sorry, buddy, but it's so weird that didn't let you take the car. So weird. I'm sorry.
Tanda Chalupni says, have you seen Australia?
Oh yeah.
It was a great race, I think.
Very good.
Gabriel Yonut says, okay, no problem. Amar says that live when you went to the auto show, I like it.
Yeah.
Gabriel
Nice.
Yonut says tomorrow if you do it live we'll play if you want.
Tomorrow is league race.
Tanda Chalupni says the
Tomorrow is
Leclerc
the
and
league
Russell
race.
overtakes were grad. IG73 Mott C says I would watch Australia but I am too lazy to wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, the time is not very comfortable. Also for the Chinese, we will the same. Not exactly the same, but anyway, we early.
Gabriel Yonut says okay, see you tomorrow on live, have a nice evening and good night.
Thank you, very. I'm sorry one more time that you cannot join tonight.
Tanda
So,
Chalupni
I'm
says
so
China
sorry.
is at 8 o'clock, that's a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel Yonut says bye.
Ciao,
Gabriel Yonut says no problem.
Ciao, ciao.
IG73 Mott C says what is the second race of the season?
China. China is the second one.
IG73 Mott C says oh, China could be interesting.
Thank you for the follow me. Ten laps. How many laps? 25. So 14 laps with 15 laps. With
Pitting
five.
this lap then,
IG73
coming to
Mott
the pits
C
at the
says
end of
in
this
China
lap.
Hamilton have a chance for a good result.
Yeah. Let me try one more. See. But the car is
Amar says I am
Very
playing
good.
F124 with traction control medium but when I accelerate it spins.
you should accelerate a bit more slowly. As try to full accelerate with the straight steering wheel. Not where it's turn.
IG73 Mott C says I play without abs only.
Nice. Ooh.
Tanda Chalupni says Ferrari was good in Australia, no more
yeah.
Ferrari depression I hope.
Let's see.
Amar says do you play with assist?
I play only
Dan
with
Else
ABS.
says did you enjoy Australian GP?
Oh yeah. I'm very enjoying. I know my team was very fine, so I'm quite happy with this.
Confirmed. confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Dan Else says the start from Leclerc was so fine.
The start was rocket. He was flying around everyone.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says TOQ abs Mnogo se Burkam IC Vikam Spira Brichovic. Verstappenholic says ha 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 bro, I saw her video, what is George doing bro, is trolling you ha ha ha. Vilazar Bratoyevsky says, laugh cry.
George. Yeah. How he stop. Thank you. Verstappen. Велизар, да, аз затова не го спирам, защото нямам търпение да го уча. Знам си как се спирам, отделно трябва да си нагласям и педалите за... налягане, не налягане, ми как се казва, както и да е. Силата на педала, как да го натискам.
Tanda Chalupny says, do you think that the Bottas stop was done on purpose?
No, it's not purpose.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:36.0. We're currently 10th in the speed trap.
Verstappenholic says crash into George next time, he will learn haha.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
IG73 Matsi says I love your streams man.
Thank you very much.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Dokato Pakna das Vikvam ne Logitech Mnogo Zor.
Ами, да, иска си каране, братле. Каквото и да е. Значи аз вече на тая имам 400 часа. На тая формула. Абе, аз имам две, иска си каране. Това е, спор няма. Че се трябва и време. Not right with this setup, but
Verstappenholic says, what is your time in Vegas?
my time is Vegas. Give me a second, I'll tell you. I need to check my notebook. .131.6 in quali. I think this is not super fast.
Verstappenholic says it's good, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I have league race, so let's see. Compare of another guys, because they have some very fast, even 1 second faster than me. Vegas. I was in Vegas. A long time ago.
Ours says predictions for China.
Prediction for China.
Amar says I play with no stirring assist, no brake assist, and full traction control. Is it God?
Full traction. Put medium.
Verstappenholic says do not let one of them be George Haw. Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Ama Q sled Nikoi den shi karam po CQL den John Deere.
Prediction Mercedes. So now they are the favorites. So the second maybe Ferraris. How I can go full gas here? Come on. Impossible.
Ours says how much does Yacht set cost?
The set around 1,400.
Verstappenholic says Red Bull will be the fastest this season, maybe with Ferrari, but Mercedes is good too, I guess.
Red Bull also, yeah, actually Red Bull. We should not forget them. McLaren also. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following.
Verstappenholic says fifth title is loading Haw.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Pamik says Ravna Smetkata T sled Pervodo Sastazani.
Сметката ми с две думи.
Amar says I put
Mercedes са много
traction
бързи,
full because I don't have a
Ферарите
wheel and
имат
it's
малко
kinda hard on
прогрес.
controller.
Общо взето, аудитата ми харесаха.
IG73 Mod C says at Verstappenholic Verstappen has a good chance.
Са добре.
Amar says I put traction full because I don't have a wheel and it's kinda hard on controller.
Yeah, actually. Also, Red Bullите имат правят това. Общо взето мисля, че стане интересен сезон. Ако мерцедесци не са чак толкова бързи, защото ако са чак толкова бързи, както изглеждат, ще е пак втори, трети, четвърти.
Verstappenholic says maybe with soft tires? Try?
Oh, no.
IG73 Mod C says I am going to call with my girlfriend, bye bye.
Ciao, buddy. Enjoy.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Nisho ne Kazvish za Aston Martin.
Астън Мартина мисля, че ще фиксира
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says laugh cry. Verstappenholic says at Vilazar Bratoyevsky they are F.
They will fix the car, I think. They have potential.
Jolgi says are you from Russia?
No, I'm from Bulgaria.
Svetlin Zamarski says VSE Ashta ne Zanayam za Taknada Skorist na Red Bull.
Да, Red Bull още не... видя са Verstappen от
Jolgi says who do you think is gonna win China?
Who? Some
Verstappenholic says at Jolgi Max.
Шести, да, 26, значи си имат скорост. Чихаджар си ideš napred.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Toitova C go PR Viseki sezon. Jolgi says yeah, I hope so.
Тук много късно спираме. I brake so late here.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says da PR dobry sustazanik mile q ot pilota ot max ne tochno ot Red Bull.
Да. Много искам Хаджар да е
Svetlin
по-бърз.
Zamarski says Tozi
Max.
sezon poveche mi Vilnuva F2. SFC
Da.
Bastia
Ima,
Umbra
ima.
says un saludo da Scuderia Ferrari Club Bastia Umbra Bella Maglia.
Also, Italian? I don't speak Italian. Sorry, buddy. Forza Ferrari.
SFC Bastia Umbra says yes.
I don't speak Italian. Sorry. I know only ciao Italia.
Verstappenholic says bro drive you gonna crash. Forza Red Bull.
Forza Red Bull. All right. I have one T-shirt on Red Bull, and I drive my Euro truck with Red Bull T-shirt.
SFC Bastia Umbra says greetings from the Scuderia Ferrari Club Bastia Umbra. Nice shirt.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Christopher
Grazie,
Pica
grazie,
says
grazie.
CDRKP.
Grazie, grazie ragazzi. Здрасти, здрасти.
Christopher Pica says CAC is.
Добре, мъча се, боря се с тая писта. Нещо май сетъпа не ме е в часи. Ще видим. До четвъртък трябва да съм го оправил. Четвъртък ще карам. В лигата.
Verstappenholic says is not that hard than Singapore.
I prefer Singapore actually. My favorite tracks is Monaco and Singapore. But Singapore also is quite difficult this year. It's so slippery.
Verstappenholic says my fave is Nürburgring and Spa and Monaco.
Good tracks, very good tracks. Track is 15 degrees. 15 degrees. This is something. Look.
Max King says have you ever driven a F1 car in real life?
No. Bro, it's difficult to go in these cars. No, I drive only.
Max King says I
Kartings.
mine.
I have little bit experience with the kartings.
Max King says F2 or lower.
Karting. You see there the pictures on the top? There, with the black karting, it's me. I am on the black karting. This is in Macau, China. I have 6 races.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Malko mi mochi go voji na tu godini na karting.
Neko малко да се учи.
Verstappen Holic says Hadjar is 7th, he will get 1 championship I guess.
Hadjar, yeah, have potential.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says Golemi mi kara sam ae na 7 godini.
Oh, super.
Verstappen Holic says I am Bulgarian too, but I think if I write in English you will understand me better.
Yeah, you're right, Verstappen. Yeah, you're right. Better. And it's not only me, many people can understand you as well. But it's not necessary, so you can do whatever you want.
Verstappen Holic says I read better in English.
Трябва да пробвам с ниски налягане.
Verstappen Holic says in tires?
Yeah. Because now is the tire temperature is fine, but when you go the lower pressure you have more grip, but the tire wear is more fast because it's high temperature. But now in this track you keep the lower temperature. So next time I'll try. I'll make a picture now of the tire degradation. And next time I'll do with the lower pressure.
Verstappenholic says 80 to 90 gratis.
Now
Buck
it's
says heli.
87, left is 87, right is 92. But when you go to the lower pressure, you go around 110 normally. But in this track, I don't think I go more than 100. Let's see. I have 10 minutes, so I can try.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Try. Hey!
Verstappenholic
Bucks, what's up,
says
buddy?
no risk, full push. Verstappen said this.
Yeah.
$69 says it's 26 F1.
Thank you, Bucks. No, this is 25. It's early for 26. June, they say June. Probably will be out. Let's see. Thank you, Bucks. You are legend.
69 says thanks.
Bucks, you are legend. Oh my god, so many roses. Amazing. It feels like a woman's day today. Bucks, so many roses. Thank you.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute 36.0. We're currently 10th in the speed trap, 329.3 kilometers per hour.
Give me a second. I stop it.
Okay, it's pretty
Don't worry.
quiet on track. We should consider getting
It's
out there
fine,
now.
It's fine. Put Alonso a little bit up. Bucks, unfollow me and follow me to hear Alonso sound.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Didn't say nothing? Oh, wait. I didn't. Sorry, my fault. I switch off the program. You can do it. Wait. Now it's connected. I think now you can do it.
Bucks says it's okay, buddy.
I forget.
No more radio for the rest of the race.
Thank you. No more radio. For the rest of the race. For the rest of the-
Verstappenholic says one of my fab BG streamers. Let's go, legend.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks. Many thanks. Many thanks. Thank you, guys.
Verstappenholic says full push, buddy.
Oh, push, yes.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Go into the some one lap qualifying. Check. I forgot here the term management for the qualifying, but let's see.
That's 5 minutes to go.
This is DNF. Okay, I think I have time for one qualifying lap. Just to see. In practice, qualifying lap I do 1:32.394. So let's see. Let's see what I will do now.
You have to leave the race. No more radio for the rest of the race.
Thank you. Thank you for following me. Wait. 3 minutes.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:36.0. Standing by.
You have to leave the race. No more radio for the rest of the
Telefon,
race.
merci brat. Merci za posledovanje. Rado schemata. To jako ime. Hey, mama.
Delian Kalev says hi, Atmos.
Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? Здравствуй.
Verstappenholic says yeah, soft tires 9 o'clock.
Da. Da vidim sad ko stane.
Delian Kalev says how are you? Are you prepared for tomorrow?
I'm good, buddy. No, this is for Thursday. Thursday I have another league. For tomorrow, we already do couple practice Mexico. So tomorrow is Mexico. We already fixed the strategy, so we quite ready for tomorrow. But you never know. Thank you.
Gabriel
Rico.
Yonut
Thank you,
says
Rico.
hello
Rico.
again,
Thank you,
I'm
Rico.
not sleepy,
Sorry.
smiley face.
Dobar
Rico
večer,
BG says dobar večer.
Dobar večer, Rico. Merci no. Hi again. Gabriel, are you here? Welcome back, buddy. Okay, Rico.
Simo Charles Leclerc F1 says hi, bro.
Hello. Simo, здравствуй, братле. Как си чага?
Gabriel Yonut says yes, I can't sleep, I like it when you're live.
Almost finished.
Rico BG says dobre pri tibi kaki.
Добре.
Simo Charles Leclerc
Muchas
F1 says good you.
Мъча. Мъчета, бегаш, че направо ми изкарва здраве. Много се пързара.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Simo Charles Leclerc F1 says, how are you?
Good. Good, Simo. Good. Thank you, buddy.
Rico BG says, Ashta Malko ISHTE te pobedaq.
Добре.
Rico BG says, laugh cry.
Айде, кога ще се включваш?
Gabriel Yonut says, what time are you going live tomorrow?
Give me a second. Give me to finish this setup.
Verstappenholic says in
Right, in
Australia,
this lap,
I
please,
make it
box this lap.
103,
When
122 without
driving with the
assistance.
pit assist disabled, you'll need
Gabriel
to be mindful of
Yonut
your
says
speed when
okay.
entering the pit lane.
Give me a second.
If you hit
Rico
the limiter line
BG
too
says
fast,
ONQ
you'll pick
den
up a
Karami.
penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your
Simo
target
Charles
speed and
Leclerc
distance to the
F1
limiter
says
line.
smile for us. SRDGHT4 says Koi SHTE Ni Dobrik Otbor Tazi Godina Sport TEB.
Според мен Мерцедес.
Gabriel Yonut says at Verstappenholic in Australia 103. Delian Kalev says very good lap. Verstappenholic says at Gabriel Yonut yes bro.
Oh, this is better.
SRDGHT4 says a Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Gabriel
Дано.
Yonut says at
Дано.
Verstappenholic okay.
Дано Ферари са напред. Okay. Gabriel, so tomorrow.
Rico BG says
8:45.
Koga SHTE Katame Pak.
Кога ще караме пак? Утре имам лига.
Gabriel Yonut says
Сряда.
okay.
Сряда. Значи, Gabriel, look. In Romania is the same time like Bulgaria. So, if it's the same time in Bulgaria, 9:45, I'll put the
Gabriel
live.
Yonut says yes.
9:45, the race is 10 o'clock Bulgarian time.
SRDGHT4 says Lubima Pista, Nei Zafulgitelno da EF1.
Любима писта,
Gabriel Yonut says okay.
Монако ми е любима писта. За каране, не да състезавам на нея. И за състезаване на много малко лиги я слагат. Каране ми е много любима да карам на нея.
Verstappenholic says at SRDGHT4 Nürburgring. Rico BG says ONQ den Karami.
Карали ли сме? Чакай сега. Значи те имам тук приятели. Ник? Какво карахме? Мексико ли карахме? Би трябвало Мексико да сме карали.
Vilazar Bratoyevsky says da. Rico BG says da. Gabriel Yonut says Verstappen is the champion this year, Norris is the cardboard champion.
Let's see.
Todor says Pastata Kojitu e Napravia Vav Sofia za Formula 1 Li SHTE. Rico BG says Rico Ruse. Gabriel
Rico Ruse.
Yonut says Alonso
Okay.
champion smiley face.
Русе, да.
Verstappenholic says Spa e Sushto
Ruse.
QKA za Karan
Верно.
Zaidno S Nürburgring.
И сега се сетих. Какво кара тогава? Ферари ли кара? Ферари кара, да, Руси. Рико.
Rico BG says da.
Да, не е бърз такова. Спа е също, да, Спа е много хубава за каране. Алонсо шампион, да, Габриел. Imagine. No, they have so much problems with this car, but I think they'll fix it. The end of the year, they will fix it, and next year for sure. They have Adrian, New is magic.
Rico BG says Forca Ferrari.
Forza Ferrari, siempre.
Gabriel Yonut says Leka Nost.
Лека нощ.
Verstappenholic says maybe the will fix SMTH to the Japan.
Maybe. Gabriel, how is in Romania and Lecanoș? Good night. Oh, he go.
Gabriel Ionuț says noapte bună.
Noapte bună. Noapte bună. Good night, Lecanoș.
Gabriel Ionuț says yes.
Noapte.
Gabriel Ionuț says bye.
Bye bye.
Rico BG says at Gabriel Ionuț ce faci.
I know only this in the
Gabriel Ionuț says at Ico_BG smiley face. Rico
Bine,
BG
bine.
says laugh cry. Gabriel Ionuț says bine. Gabriel Ionuț says all languages are spoken here.
Yeah, buddy, believe me. But only small phrases, you know. I know. I normally work with many different.
Gabriel Ionuț says yes
Nationality,
smiley
so-
face.
I know only just couple phrases and bad words. Okay, so guys, that's it. Tomorrow league race. Don't forget, the main event is tomorrow. 10 o'clock Bulgarian time, 8 o'clock Spanish,
Rico BG says leka
No.
večer.
9 o'clock Spanish, 8
Gabriel
o'clock
Ionuț
UK.
says do you play Euro Truck?
Yeah, I play, but not often. Just I play. Yeah, I have, and maybe tomorrow if I have time, because I wanna finish my project. I have one project to do.
Gabriel Ionuț
But-
says do you have any idea when it will be released on PS?
No, they didn't say. They didn't say. I don't have idea, but it will be very nice if they have for PlayStation. I'll buy an Euro Truck. Will be amazing. Imagine with this steering wheel Euro Truck.
Gabriel Ionuț says smiley face.
900 with this. Will be funny. No, but for this I have this one. Euro Truck. So tomorrow Mexico, guys. Another crazy slippery track.
Bucks says leka nașt.
Lecanoș. Guys, ciao. Mersi nou. Bucks, thank you. Gabriel, thank you. Elizar, merci. Verstappen.
Verstappen Holic says bye
Rico,
buddy
merci.
laka.
Dylan Kolev, merci. RUG, merci. Mr. Aura, thank you. Thank you, guys. Ciao, Lecanoș.
Gabriel Ionuț says noapte bună.
Noapte bună. Good night. Ciao, arrivederci. Adios.
VLSLV says ciao at moose.
Ciao, VOSV. Ciao, guys.